Was it 1.8 metres?
Yeah.
In the deep end?
Yes.
How tall are you, do you think? What's 1.8 metres in feet?
Huh?
What's 1.8 metres in feet?
Well, I'm 5'2" and I'm 1.6 metres.
Bit more than you.
Maybe 5'4".
Okay, so my head would stick out. I'm about 5'7".
And then set something.
Boom! Good jump, Harry. You right in there, Oz?
Yeah, I want to wear my hoodie and be cold.
Okay, dry yourself off, and your hoodie is just over there in the corner. But get yourself dry first.
Then I can get there. Then I can get there.
If you want to, if you don't want to go in the splash park anymore.
Ryan.
We're at the Wallingford Splash Park. This is the River Thames. I have walked along here a few times. You'll have seen it in several videos. Ducks. And the boys are going fishing with their dad later, so I need to stop at the fishing shop and get some maggots. Oh, look, they're kissing.
They're piglets.
Oh.
They're little chick. But they turn into a swan.
Yeah, these ones turn into swans. So look, the mum is
Colour.
scaring all the ducks off to protect her babies. I don't think her babies are at any danger from a duck. Ozzy, what's in the tiny door? Olivia, are you king of the castle or queen of the castle? Queen of the castle. Ozzy, what was in the tiny door? Oh, can't open the tiny door. I have now got Harry back. I have dropped Olivia off. And we are now looking for bait. Maggots. Do you think they might be in a fridge somewhere that we might have to ask for?
Yeah, I'm going to go ask her.
Oh, you're going to go and ask, are you? Because Harry and Ozzy are going fishing with Daddy. Oh, those are... I don't know.
Who's my see?
Buckberry pop-ups.
I can't see where we've been.
They're just baits, sweetie, but they're not the right ones.
What colour?
So they've got pineapple, peach, buckberry,
They're pop-ups.
pop-ups. Is that not? Oh, is that not bait? What's a
I don't know.
pop-up?
Is
Is that not? Oh, and this is sticky baits. Sticky baits. So those are baits. They got this bait.
No,
Tutti frutti.
they're not for.
Sweet corn.
Oh, they love sweet corn.
They like sweet corn. Is that a good
They
one to
love-
choose
they
then?
love sweet
That's
corn.
strawberry flavour. Pink
love
prawns. Oh, I bet they'd like prawns.
They don't like prawns.
Bread flakes, hemp.
Oh, they love sweet corn.
Or they've got, what's this,
Oh, I
ground
want you
bait.
to get the sweet corn. They love
No, that looks a bit hard to stick on a...
Okay, I'll
These
have
look easy.
They look easy to put on.
Ozzy,
strawberry.
get all of
You want
these.
strawberry?
They
Yeah.
love sweet corn, so I think sweet corn is the best option. But obviously, Ozzy, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Yeah, I want sweet corn.
No, you've already got sweet corn. Choose a different flavour.
I like
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I have just had my shower and straightened my hair. Just a couple of little bits. I got very, very excited because I found a whole bunch of natural grey growing here. And the grey is like white grey, which means very soon, if I continue, because I hadn't noticed it before, if I continue on this path, I'm going to have a really whitish grey hair, which means I'm going to have less issues when it comes to, not issues, but, you know, I won't have to redo my roots and stuff as often, which will save me money. So I'm very excited about that. I'd much rather have like a white grey. I know my mum said she wanted to be white grey. I don't actually know what grey my mum is because I'm really bad at actually picturing things. Because I go very face blind, so details, I struggle with picturing them. But also, not only that, she does have her hair coloured as well. So I think she still has her hair, I'm sure she still has her hair coloured. It's 8:30 and I haven't had any dinner yet. I did actually come back earlier and feed and let Daisy out for a wee. and then took the boys back after our trip out. Sorted them out with some food. They've literally done nothing but eat all day long, pick to bits. So I didn't do like a set dinner. I just fed them bits basically. Then they were going off out fishing with their dad, so he came back to take them. He was going to do combining, but then it rained for half a day, so that's gone out the window. Hopefully it won't rain tonight, and if it's really lucky, you will get some time. Sorry, probably wondering what I was doing. I was cleaning under my nails. It's a very good way of cleaning under your nails using tweezers. Just, you know, it's a lot easier than getting a scrubbing brush. Anyway, so I need to get some food is what I'm trying to say. I need to get myself some food. Unplug the straighteners while I remember. And then tomorrow, I mean, we've had a really lovely day, another really lovely day. We decided to go to the splash park despite the rain because we figured it's outdoors and the pool was outdoors and we had a tent to hide under. So the kids were going to get wet regardless. And then the sun was due to come out in the afternoon. And I'm really glad that we did stick with that original plan, because the alternative that was being talked about was going to a play centre. And that would have been awful. Quite honestly, I can't think of anything worse. I would have felt so stressed. I would have felt so cooped up, and it would have been heaving and noisy because it was wet. And as it was, there were a couple of other people like us that were completely weird and decided to come out in the rain and do the splash park. And then it got busy in the afternoon, and Harry had the pool to himself the whole of the morning, and then his cousins and his aunt rocked up just totally out of the blue. And I took his littlest cousin, who's Ozzy's age, and you'll have seen, off for a walk with Mary and her two, because we'd kind of done with the splash park by then, but he wanted to go back in the pool because his cousins were there. So she kept hold of him for an hour and a half. I took her littlest off for an hour and a half. We went off and did all the things we did that you'll have seen, and then we swapped them back over again. But tomorrow we are going off to the Bucks Goat Centre, which is in Stoke Mandeville. We're meeting my sister and her kids that she looks after, Virginia and her kids she looks after. I'm picking up Jasper, my nephew. So Harry's got someone who's nearer his age, and we are going to head off and enjoy a day. There's some bubbles and various other activities that are happening, so we're going to head off and do those. But this is not getting my dinner, is it? So I'm going to go and get my dinner. I am going to have these vegetables that were reduced. They're absolutely fine. They're a couple of days out of date. And 4 cheese blends sprinkled over the top, and some butter melted on them. Oh, every time Daisy goes out, she likes to bring us a gift, don't you, Daisy? And she comes in and she drops these stones. So I have 3 stones. Oh no, 4 stones. She's bringing me gifts. And when you come in, she brings you a pillow as well. A lovely plate of vegetables. Does anyone else get excited by a plate of vegetables? I find that to just look amazing and be super exciting as a meal. And that's just totally topped it off. It suddenly occurred to me that I'd got this ready meal, which is like a salady bowl with sweet potato and tender stem broccoli. It's another veggie meal, but it needed eating today. So that vegetable plate was clearly my starter. And this is going to be my main meal. Before I make myself a cup of tea and go up to bed and say my good nights to you, look what I have achieved. My puzzle is coming together beautifully, and I'm actually feeling like it is doable, whereas not that long ago I was feeling that it is not doable. Future editing Pip has realised that I didn't actually say goodnight to you at all. So here is future editing Pip stepping in to deal with the rudeness from past Pip, who does that quite a lot, to be fair. Gets very sidetracked. I'm blaming it on the menopause. I never used to be this bad. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm very much a squirrel person now, you know, just quickly distracted by shiny things, or just forget that I am meant to do things like end the vlog. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I'm going to move this slightly to the side so that you can potentially have a spot here for some additional videos, subscribe buttons and other useful segments in the frame, so that you can possibly choose to do one of these 2 things. subscribe, or whichever way round it ends up being, and view another video, because if you've enjoyed this one, you might enjoy another one. And if you didn't enjoy this one, and I do things in the videos that really irritate you, because you know, clickbait and irritation and rage viewing is a thing, and so if you're one of those people that finds me really irritating, feel free to watch another video too, because that tends to work and it works for my algorithms. So I'm not just going to focus on the people that really like my content, but I'm going to focus on those of you that watch it and go, don't want to watch another one of hers, but go on, you know you want to. Anyway, on that note, I'll see you all in the next video.